Good morning to all. I am Dr. T. L. Ellis, Department of Chemistry, Faculty of Arts and Science, Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research. Today we are going to discussing about the inorganic chemistry paper topic, Unit 1, Solid State Chemistry. Types of solids. There are three different types of solids. Is there? One is crystalline solids, another one is amorphous, another one is polycrystalline solids. The crystalline solids is highly regular arrangement of the components. Example for those crystalline solids are perpendicular, parallel. You have to get in the regularly arrangement of the components. This compound is called as a crystalline solids. Amorphous solids is considerable as a disorder in the irregular shape of this compound. Example for glass or plastic. Polycrystalline solids. The polycrystalline materials are made up of aggregate to many small single crystals, also called as a crystallites or grains. The polycrystalline materials have a high degree of order of over the many atomic or molecular dimension. Is called as a polycrystalline materials. The grains are separated by the grain boundaries. The atomic order can be varied from one domain to another, one domain to next. The grains are usually 100 nanometer to 100 microns in a diameter. The polycrystal with grains less than 10 nanometer in a diameter are called as a nanocrystalline. The example for pyrite form of grain. This is the polycrystalline. You have to know. The small single crystals are combined to form a polycrystalline material. This is the grain boundaries are example for the each boundaries. You have the end is end is you have to get in the signing and you have to easily you have to know, regularly arrangement of this compound is called as a polycrystalline. The crystalline solids. The crystalline solids are regularly mannered throughout the entire three-dimensional network. The existence of the crystalline lattice. The crystalline lattice is a solid figure which has the definite geometrical shape with flat faces and sharp edges only. Incompressible orderly arranged the units called units of the crystalline materials and a definite sharp melting point. Anisotropic definite geometry for this compound and give the X-ray diffraction bands and example for sodium chloride and cesium chloride. Amorphous solids. Amorphous solid derived from Greek and amorphia, meaning of shapeless material. No regular but haphazard arrangement of the atoms or molecules. Also considered as a non-crystalline solids or supercooled the liquids. No sharp melting point for these compounds and isotropic nature of these amorphous solids. No definite geometrical shape also. Do not give the X-ray diffraction bands in this amorphous compound. Example for glass, rubber, plastic. Those materials are example for the amorphous solids. This is the example for regularly arranged this compound is called as a crystalline materials and polycrystalline is the combine the single atoms or molecules combined to another single atoms or more one or two more than crystalline materials are combined to form in a regularly or arrange this compound is called as a polycrystalline materials. The amorphous compounds are irregularly combined to form a atoms or molecules. Those materials is called as a amorphous materials. What is the difference between crystalline solids and amorphous solids? The orderly arranged this material is called as a crystalline materials. No order arrangement of this compound. Anisotropic nature, isotropic nature of this compound for the amorphous solid. Crystalline solids are sharp melting point, but the amorphous solids are no sharp melting point. The electrical and the thermal conductivity of this crystalline materials not conduct the electricity or heat in the amorphous materials. The another one is the properties of solids. There are four types of crystalline solids. One is ionic solids made up of positive or negative ions and held together by the electrostatic attraction. This material is a crystalline solids. They are characterized by very high melting points and brittleness or poor conductors in the solid state. An example of ionic solid is stable salt for sodium chloride. This is the crystal structure for sodium chloride structure. Next one is molecular solids. The molecular solids are atoms or molecules held together by the London dispersion forces, dipole forces, hydrogen bond forces. This is the one. The each molecules you have to attest for the hydrogen bond attraction and the dipole interaction, dispersion forces. Those compound is a molecular solids characterized by this compound characterized by low melting points and flexibility and poor conductors for those molecular solids. Example for molecular solids is a sucrose. the ice crystal structure of the sucrose compound. The covalent network, also called as a atomic solids, made up of atoms connected by covalent bonds. The intermolecular forces are covalent bonds as well. The characterized as a being very hot with very high melting points and and being poor conductors. Examples of this type of solid are diamond and graphite and fluorides. As you can see the below, the graphite has a only 2D hexagonal structure and therefore is a not hard, the harder material than the like diamond. The sheets of graphite are held together by the 1 weak London forces for this compound. This is the example for diamond and graphite. The graphite is regularly arranged this compound for the allotropes of the carbon material. Next one is metallic solids, made up of metal atoms are held together by the metallic bonds. Characterized by high melting points, can range from soft and malleable to very hot and are good conductors of the electricity of the metallic compounds. The metallic crystal acts with the free electrons able to move among the positive metal ions. What are there are different types of four quantities of the major classes of solids. One is ionic solids, molecular solids, covalent solids, and metallic solids. The difference between four major solids compound. The ionic solids are four conductors and heat and electricity. Four conductors for the molecular solids also, and four conductors for heat and electricity also, covalent solids. The metallic solids are good conductors of heat and electricity. Compared to three, one of the metallic bonds are good conductors for this compound. The relatively high melting point for the ionic solids, low melting point, high melting point of the covalent compounds. Melting points depend on the strongly on electron configuration. You have in the metallic compounds or electronic configuration only, you have to identify the melting points and boiling points also. The ionic solids are hard and brittle. The setter under the stress also. The molecular solids are soft materials, and covalent solids are very hard and brittle of this compound. They easily deform under the stress and touchable and malleable of this common metallic compounds. The relative density for the ionic solids and low density for the molecular solids, very hard and brittle for the density in this covalent compounds. They easily deform under the stress and touchable of the malleable of this compound. The dual surface area and dull surface and another one is the metallic compound is the lustrous of this compound. This is the comparative difference between the ionic solids, molecular solids, covalent solids, metallic solids, the major classes of solid structures. The example for classify the germanium, rubidium iodide, hexamethyl benzene, zinc as a ionic, molecular, covalent, and metallic solids, and arrange them order of increasing the melting point. Solution is germanium lies in a P black element. The lies in a P black just under the silicon. Along the diagonal line, the semi-metallic elements which suggest that the elemental of germanium is likely to have the same structure as the silicon diamond structure. Thus, as a germanium is probably the covalent solid material. The rubidium iodide contains the metal from group 1 and non-metal from group 17. So it is an ionic solid containing the rubidium positive charge and the iodine is a negative ions. The compound hexamethyl benzene is a hydrocarbon which consists of the isolated molecules that is stuck to form a molecular solid when no covalent bonds between them. The zinc is deep black element, so it is a metallic solid material. The arranging the substance in order of increasing the melting points, it is in a straightforward with one the expectation, which expect the hexamethyl benzene to have the lowest melting point and the germanium to have the highest melting point with rubidium iodide somewhere in between. The melting points of metals, however, are difficult to predict based on the models present therefore. Because the zinc has a field valence cell, it should have the particularly high melting point. So reasonable guesses is a hexamethyl benzene less than greater than zinc and fairly for comparatively rubidium iodide and greater than for the germanium. The actual melting points are hexamethyl is a 166 Celsius and zinc is a 419 degrees Celsius. Rubidium iodine is a 642. Germanium is a 938 degrees Celsius. This is the agrees with our prediction for this solids compounds. Next one is the symmetry of the compounds, crystal solids. This law states that all the crystals of the substance have the same elements of the symmetry is the plane of symmetry, the axis of symmetry, and the center of symmetry. The local number of planes is the axis center possessed by the crystal is called as an elements of symmetry. The total number of elements of symmetry is a cubic crystal 23. Example per plane of symmetry the number is 9 and axis of symmetry is 13. The center of symmetry number is 1. This is a symmetry operation in the crystals is a symmetry operation is an operation performed within a crystal such as the crystal transform into state of indistinguishable form from the starting state. There are three types of symmetry operation. One is a plane of symmetry, another one is axis of symmetry, another is center of symmetry. The regular plane of symmetry it is an imaginary plane passing through the mind points of the two opposite face. Two opposite face, the crystal with respect to plane of the crystal is divided into two ways. One of is mirror image and another of is another one images. The rectangular plane of the symmetry, you want to the center of symmetry, you want to fixed for the one of the plane for the center. The both the side you want to showing for the mirror images. It's called a rectangular plane symmetry. Another one is diagonal plane symmetry. It is a imaginary plane. Imaginary plane means you have to check the one side is one plane is there, another one is you have to imagine your mind through the diagonal of two opposite faces of crystal with respect to this plane. The crystal is divided into two halves. One of is mirror image and another of is also one of the mirror image. This is the diagonal plane for the symmetry. Next one is the planes of symmetry. Rectangular plane of symmetry is you have to check the three shapes. You have to identify three ways of the planes. Another one is diagonal plane of symmetry is a 6. You have to find the 6 planes in this compound. The elements of symmetry in a cubic crystal is a rectangular plane of symmetry is a 3. And another one diagonal plane of symmetry is you have to identify for the 6 planes. Another one is the rotational axis of symmetry in a crystal. It is an imaginary line passing through the crystal system with respect to this axis of the crystal, rotated by angle, same appearance of the crystal system. Rotation means you have to rotate the 90 degree or 180 degrees Celsius. Each step you have to getting from the 180 degrees Celsius, you have the same plane only you have to. So in the compound, the types of rotational axes is one is two-fold rotational axis symmetry, another one is three-fold, four-fold rotational axis symmetry, six-fold rotational axis of symmetry. The two-fold rotational axis of symmetry is respect to imaginary line passing through the crystal by angle of 180 gives similar appearance of the crystal system. The total number of two or two-fold axis of symmetry is cubic crystal. This is the order of rotational of the symmetry equal to you have to getting from the two-fold rotational. This is one of the three-fold rotational. You have to rotate the 120 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Celsius, similar appearance of the crystal system. You have to identify in the symmetry. This is the cubic crystal of 4. The four-fold rotational axis you have to calculate the order of rotational symmetry is 4, and the total number of 3 minus the fold axis of symmetry in a cubic crystal is 3. This is on four-fold you have to rotate for the 90 degrees. The angle of 90 degrees Celsius gives the similar appearance of the crystal system. You have to rotate the 90 degrees Celsius angle. The similar images you have to find the in our face. The six-fold rotation means you have to rotate it is a rotation of the crystal with respect to imaginary line passing through the only the crystal by an angle of 60 degrees Celsius only you have to gives the similar appearance of the crystal system you have to appearing in this six-fold rotational axis of symmetry. The total number of 6 equal to fold axis of symmetry in a hexagonal crystal equal to 7. The order of rotational symmetry is 6. This is one of the axis of symmetry. The fourfold axis of symmetry is 3. Threefold axis of symmetry will have to rotate that 4. Twofold axis of 6, and the center of symmetry equal to you have to be only one source in that. This another one is the center of symmetry in a crystal is it is a point in the crystal. With respect to this point, a line drawn in the opposite direction that increase the surface of the crystal at equal distance in both direction, x axis, y axis, z axis. You have to rotate the 3 direction the both the distance you have to rotate this compound. For the center itself you have to rotating this is the center of symmetry. All the crystals are say only one center of symmetry for this compound. The next one is unit cell. This is the smallest repeating unit of the crystal lattice is the unit cell. The building block of the crystal is the building block of the crystal is called as a unit cell. The unit cell which are all identical are defined such as the way that they fill the face without the overlapping. This is the regularly arranged, this unit cell is called as a crystal lattice. The 3D arrangement of the atoms, molecules or ions inside the crystal is called as a crystal lattice. The types of unit cell, the numerous unit cells together make a crystal lattice. They consist of the particles like the atoms or molecules are also present in this unit cell. Each lattice point is occupied by one such a particle. Particle is a primitive cubic unit cell, another the body center cubic unit cell, third one is base center cubic unit cell. The the cubic unit cell is a, the atoms are present only at the corners of the unit cell. The every atom at the corner is set among the 4 adjacent unit cell. It's called as a cubic unit cell. There are 4 unit cells on the same layer and 4 in the upper or lower layer. Therefore, the particular unit cell has a only 1 by each of atom. You have to before the lower 4 corners and the upper 4 layer. The each small square in the following figure is represented the center of the particle that occupies the particular position and its the size. The structure is known as a open structure of this unit cell. The atoms of primitive cubic cells are 4 at the corners of the upper and lower. Total we are getting the 8 corners. The every atom in the corner is set among the 8 adjacent unit cell. The 4 unit cells are present in the same layer. 4 unit cells in the upper and lower layer. Therefore, the particular unit cell has a only 18th of the atom present in this unit cell. The each small square in the following figure represents the center of particle which occupies the particular position and not in the size. Below is open the structure maybe auto below. This is the one of the simple cubic unit cell. You have to say that the upper is 4 atoms presenting it, another bottom is you have to present the 4 atoms. The totally you have to get the 8 atoms on the corners. Therefore, the total number of atoms in one unit cell is 8 into 1 by 8 equal to 1 atom. Next one is present in the body center cubic cell. Cubic unit cell is a BCC. The BCC unit cell has a atoms at each corner of the cube and atom, the center of the structure. The diagram shown the below is an open structure. According to this structure, the atom at the body center only belongs to the unit cell which is present in this compound. In BCC unit cell, every corner has atoms. Therefore, one atom present at the center of the structure. Below in the diagram, in an open structure for this. According to this structure, atom of the body centers only belongs to the unit cell in present in this compound for the BCC. The body center cubic cell you have to present in this compound. The number of atoms in BCC cell is we have the 8 corners into 1 by 8 for corner atom equal to 8 into 1 by 8 equal to 1 atom. One body center atom equal to 1 into 1 equal to 1 atom. Therefore, the total number of atoms presenting per unit cell is equal to called as a unit cell is a 2 atoms presenting in the BCC. The base center cubic cell are presenting in the contains the atoms at all the corners of the crystal lattice. The base center shared between the 2 adjacent unit cells and only half of each atom belongs to the individual cell. In base center cubic unit cell, atoms are present in all the corners of the crystal lattice. Also, there are atoms present in the center of every face of the cube only. There are base center atom is shared between the two adjacent unit. Only in 12 each atom belongs to the one unit cell present in this FCC curve. The number of bases FCC cell is 8 corners and 18 for corner atoms. The 8 into 1 by 18 equal to 1 atom. The 6 space center is the fixed FCC space center atoms presenting in the 12 atoms for the unit cell. 2, 4, 6, 8, 6 space center you are representing the 12 atoms per unit cell equal to 3 atom. If the total number of atoms in the unit cell is equal to 4 atoms, therefore the base center cubic unit cell we have the 8 corners into 1 by 8 for atom equal to 9. 8 into 1 by 8 equal to 1 atom. The 6 base center atoms are present in the 1 to 1 by 2 atom per unit cell equal to called as a 3 atoms. Therefore the total number of atoms in unit cell equal to 3 plus 1 equal to the 4 atoms present in the FCC base center cubic cell. The crystalline lattice and unit cell is the mainly characterized for the crystalline solids in the regular and repeating pattern in the consist of the particulars. If the three-dimensional arrangement of the consistent particles in a crystal is represented diagrammatically, in which each is depicted for the arrangement of points in the space is called as the crystal lattice. There are only 14 possible three-dimensional lattices present. This is called as a Bravais lattice. 14. The characteristics of the lattice is each point in the lattice is called as a lattice point or lattice site. The each point in the crystal lattice represents one consistent particle, which may be an atom or molecule or group of atoms or an ion. The lattice points are joined by straight lines to bring out the geometry of the lattice. The next one is the characteristic of unit cell. How will you characterize the unit cell characterized by three dimensions? It is the dimensionally along the three edges. One is A, B, C. The edges are may not be mutually or perpendicular compound. The angles between the edges alpha between B and C, beta between A and C, gamma between A and B. Thus, the unit cell is characterized by 6 parameters A, B, C, and another one is alpha, beta, and gamma. Next, the Bravais lattice refers as 14 different and three-dimensional configuration into which atoms can be arranged in crystal. Which atoms can be arranged in the crystal? The smallest group of symmetrically aligned atoms, which can be repeated in array of the make the entire crystals of the called as an unit cell. The Bravais lattice can refer one of the 14 different atoms. One of the 14 different types of unit cell is called as a crystal structure. Can be made up of. The lattice are named after the French scientist Augustin and Bravais, key inventor for the crystal lattice. The types of Bravais lattice is out of 14 types of Bravais lattice. Some 7 types of Bravais lattice in the three-dimensional basis are listed in the subsection. Note that the letters A, B, C have been used to denote the dimension of the unit cells, whereas the letters alpha, beta, and gamma denote the representing of the angles in the unit cell. One is the cubic crystals. In Bravais lattice, which crystal systems the following relationship can be observed? A equal to B, B equal to C, alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to what rotate for the 90 degrees Celsius for the crystal. There are 3 possible types of cubic cells have been illustrated below. One is simple cubic, body center cubic BCC, base center cubic FCC. There are 3 possible cubic Bravais lattice are primitive or simple cubic, body center cubic A, base center cubic cell F. Examples for polonium has a simple cubic structure, iron has a body center BCC, copper has a FCC center, base center cubic structure of this compound. Next one is orthorhombic system. The Bravais lattice with orthorhombic systems obey the following equation: A cross B cross C, or A equal to B equal to 90 degrees. So there are 4 types of orthorhombic system. One is simple face center, body center, face center, Body centered orthorhombic system illustrated by simple face center body centered cubic FCC face centered cubic FCC. The examples of orthorhombic system is rhombic sulfur as a simple orthorhombic structure. The magnesium sulfate heptahydrate MgSO plus 7H2O is a made up of base center the orthorhombic system. Potassium nitrate as a structure which is body center orthorhombic. An example of substance with a face center orthorhombic structure is a barium sulfate of this compound. Another one is tetragonal system. In tetragonal previous lattice, the following relations are observed. One is alpha beta 90 degrees Celsius only you have to rotate the two types of tetragonal system are simple tetragonal cells and body center tetragonal cells are listed like A not the C and B cross the C. You have to get the simple cubic and what the example tetragonal previous lattice are stannic oxide and titanium oxide body center tetragonal and simple tetragonal molecule. Fourth one is monoclinic system. The previous lattice having a monoclinic system. Obey the following relationship. Beta and gamma equal to 90 degrees Celsius. Alpha is not for 90 degrees Celsius. This is the two possible types of monoclinic systems are primitive based or primitive and base centered monoclinic cells are illustrated. This is the center for this. Beta and gamma is equal to 90 degrees Celsius. The cubic cells are monoclinic. Sulfur is a simple monoclinic. Sodium sulfate is are present in the sodium sulfate decahydrate for the base center monoclinic compound. Next one is triclinic system. They exist only one type of triclinic previous lattice which is primitive. It obey for the relationship alpha beta gamma equal to not for the 90 degrees Celsius. Only such as the example for potassium for K2Cr2O7 potassium dichromate for the triclinic compound. And next one is rhombohedral system. Only the primitive unit cell of the rhombohedral system exists. Its cell relation is given by A equal to B equal to C. Alpha, beta, gamma equal to not equivalent to the 90 degrees Celsius. The primitive rhomboid center for provided below, the calcite and sodium nitrate are made up of simple rhombohedral unit cell for this compound. Next one is hexagonal system. The only type of hexagonal previous lattice is the simple hexagonal system. It has the following relationship between A equal to B, not another one is C equal to not equal. The alpha beta equal to 90 degrees, so the gamma equal to 120 degrees. You have to rotate for the alpha beta equal to the 90 degrees Celsius. You have to rotate. Gamma equal to you have to rotate for the 120 degrees Celsius. The zinc oxide and the beryllium oxide are made up of simple hexagonal unit cell. This is the showing for the crystal system with the unit cell parameters for the cubic, orthorhombic, tetragonal, monoclinic, triclinic, hexagonal, rhombohedral or trigonal. 7 system you have to show in the cell dimension A equal to B equal to C. Another is the crystal angles. Previous lattice. What is the single crystal and base center crystal or body center cubic crystals? You have to show for the previous lattice for the each system. And the minimum symmetrical elements is threefold axis of 4 and fourfold axis of 3. You are getting the 3, 4 and 6. Some one is hexagonal only you are showing for the six-fold axis in one atom. Rhombohedral you are present threefold axis of one atom present in the cell parameters of the crystal system. This is the showing for the each crystal system for cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, rhombohedral, monoclinic and triclinic for the 7 crystal system you have to showing for this. Examples of differential crystal system you have to showing for the system for cubic system you have to presenting for the example of sodium chloride, potassium chloride, calcium chloride, copper, zinc sulfide, cesium chloride, copper oxide for the cubic system. Orthorhombic system are showing the barium sulfate, potassium nitrate, magnesium silicate, potassium sulfate, cadmium sulfate, silver bromide. Those compound is the example for orthorhombic. Tetrahedral presenting the 3 compound one is stannous oxide, titanium oxide, zirconium silicate. Monoclinic is calcium sulfate monohydrate to with dihydrate, monoclinic sulfur. Triclinic compound is present in the copper sulfate pentahydrate, sodium hydrogen sulfate, phosphoric acid. Hexagonal is present in lead. lead iodide, and another magnesium cadmium, zinc oxide, boron nitrate, silicon dioxide, mercury sulfate, and calcium, the cadmium sulfate. Those compounds hexagonal structure. The rhombohedral or trigonal system you are to presenting in the graphite, aluminum, silicate or calcinate, and strontium and bismuth is present in this compound. That is the